is madness. I've clicked record on this video almost 7 times and something went wrong. I'm actually surprised I'm getting this far. Welcome to Dummies for Running, guys. I'm Johannes Rodenbach, and this video is going to highlight my 2025 running goals. Now, yes, I know it's a little bit late in the year for, well, this kind of video. However, I did write down all my goals now, and I believe they are achievable goals for me. So, if you guys like this video, if you guys have your own goals, please write them in the comments. Please give me a subscribe if you want. I would really appreciate it. So firstly, we're going to do with the absolute basic goals. So this year I would like to lose another 6 kilograms if I can. I'll put the number in pounds somewhere on the video for my American audience. So yeah, about 6 kilograms. I lost about 6-7 kilograms last year, so I'm trying to do that again, and that will take me down to about 83 kilograms, 82 kilograms. I know it doesn't look that way. I do have quite a pot belly, and especially when I'm running and you see me from the side, trust me, you'll see it. So my goal is to lose another 6-7 kilograms. However, I'm also going to try and exercise, do strength exercises more. Thereby, it will cancel out a little bit. However, the strength exercises are quite important because I have been slouching on it, and I really just want to do a couple more. This is just to prevent injury while running and to actually help me in my day-to-day life as well. One of my goals as well is to look for more trail runs. I really like trail. That's no bad thing about roads, but it is quite hard on my body, and so I have been searching for some trail runs. So be certain to check out the videos when they come out. Trail 10k and trail 5ks are very rare here in the Bay. I'm not 100% sure where they actually are, but I have found about 3 or 4. Not much, but it's a beginning. And when it comes to exercising, like I said, strength exercising is one of my main goals, to actually increase the amount of strength exercises I do, but that's in a month. What I really want to also focus on is more running. I know a lot of people say, just run more and you'll get better. Unfortunately, that is the running truth. You have to run more to run better. You can do as many strength exercises if you want. You can do as many short sprints if you want. However, if you don't put in the mileage, you will not advance as a runner. So for me, I really want to run more. I really want to push to get to those higher distances as well, especially in my long runs and my easy runs, because I feel I am capable of it. I just need to get into the mindset of running farther and farther and farther. I really believe I can, so we'll see what happens. Another one that I have is cross training. Now, this is where I am a little bit stuck. I do not like crossing at all. I do not like cycling. It really isn't a sport for me. Although I have a bicycle, I do not use it as much as I should. So I thought my cross training would be fishing and spearfishing, because it is spearfishing, especially, is basically a full body exercise, and I quite like it. So my cross training for this year will be spearfishing. So I need to do more of that. I'm certain some of my friends will be very happy to hear that, and definitely I'm as well. So I'm going to focus on spearfishing as well as my cross training reference, although that will not be as much. My main focus will be on the running. On the running. Now, when it comes to the actual races, the actual distances, here is where the snag comes. Number 1 is a 5k. Now, my 5k times are horrid, especially in my parkruns. My parkrun 5k time is an average of 34 minutes, which I believe is quite horrible, especially given my age. I'm 26 now, so I really need to be faster than, 34 for a 5k. So My 5K goal for this year is at least one 5K under 30 minutes. This is not including the parkrun. That's the biggest thing. This will have to be a race where I can actually show on the computer, here's my times comparatively to others in a race scenario. So all PRs, I do not take a PR in training, I do not take PRs in parkruns or any other runs like that. It has to be a race with race conditions. I'm a little bit stuck up on that, so if you guys take PRs in parkruns and stuff, that's all good. I just don't like it. And also on the parkrun story, I would actually like to do more parkruns. This year I would really like to do each parkrun in the Port Elizabeth area, and I would like to show them to you guys. Really, I would like to do every single parkrun and make a video on it. There are some parkruns that have two roads basically, what they run, like the Summerstrand parkrun has one that goes left onto one beach and then right to a half beach and half tar. So that's also going to be fun because that's going to be a double video. So yeah, more parkruns and more 5K races if I can, because if it goes like that, then mostly I will try and do 10Ks more. I will try to do more 10K races. Talking about the 10Ks now, my 10K time now, my 10K best is 1 hour 16 minutes. Average is about 1 hour 28 minutes. Yes, I know that's quite a big leap, but that's unfortunately what it is. Now, in the beginning of this year, in the video, I will put it somewhere here or on the video, I did a 15K in Bluewater Bay. That was my longest distance I've ever ran in a race. And I'm very glad about it, and I'm very proud that I made it in 2 hours. Now, for my 10K, I would really like to do more 10Ks. I really like the distance. The 15K I also liked. However, I believe because it was my first time, I have a little bit of a bias. So, 10K goal is get under 1 hour 10 minutes or 70 minutes and to run more of them. There are a few 10Ks that I've already signed up for, and I really enjoy it. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Sorry, but I'm taking this video in one take and it is madness. I've clicked record on this video almost 7 times and something went wrong. I'm actually surprised I'm getting this far. Now, to one of the big guys, the 21Ks, the half marathon. Now, I do not have a time in the half marathon, so I cannot put a PR on that. So my first half marathon will be my first PR, and it's going to be a hell of a half marathon. It's going to be the Addo Trail Half Marathon, which is a beast of a thing. Now it does say intermediate, and I am very afraid of it, kind of, because they give you 6 hours to complete this half marathon. So just think the absolute amount of trouble it's going to cause me. Now this is going to be off-road, it's going to be trail, so a lot of equipment and stuff. Okay, not a lot. No, not a lot. There is an equipment list that I'm going to get, and they said that everything's going to be fine. They're not running, so we're going to see what happens. But my goal for this year is to run at least 2 half marathons. This goal I set for myself because I want to do at least 2 of every distance before I move on to the longer distances. With the half marathon, if I can do 30Ks and 35Ks, trail or road, I'll be very happy if I can actually do that, but that will be in the second half of the year. Now, here comes the big guy, the marathon distance. I have never ran a marathon distance. I've never ran a marathon distance in training or in a competition or any such thing. Even in high school, when I really liked running, I basically ran every day in high school just to get away from the school. You can ask my teachers. I'd never ran that far. My longest distance I've ever ran, and that was exercise and was basically walk run, was around 32 kilometers, and that was years back when I was actually fit and, well, didn't have a pot belly. So, my goal for the marathon this year is to do at least one at the end of the year. That will be in the last 3 months of the year, if possible. This is not a guarantee. I'm going to try and do one. if it is possible. If I feel that I still need some work in the half marathon, I will do it. However, there's no guarantee that I will do this. Yes, so those are my goals for 2025. If you want to share your goals, please comment them down below. I'll be very happy to hear them and to actually see where my audience goals align. Thank you very much, guys, and all the best with your running. And who knows, maybe I'll see you in the next race.